Hello and welcome back to Don't Be a Basic Biscuit. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about a strategy I use on Instagram to find people that are in my target market that are not already following me, and me then using that new following to close some real estate deals. All right, so we're usually on Instagram, and our usual following is built up of people that we already know, right? So what I like to do is I like to utilize certain strategies on my Instagram to be able to find people that are not currently following me. So how do I do that, right? How do I find these people and how do I entice them to follow me on my page, right? So the first thing would be that I go to the search bar, right? So everybody open up your phones right now. You're probably listening to this podcast on your phone right now, but open up your phones, go to your Instagram here. I'm going to open up my phone right now as well. Go to your Instagram. You're on your main page. You go to the search bar, the little magnifying glass on the bottom, and at the top, you're going to put a search in, right? So if you're looking, I live in Jersey City. So what I would write up in here is Jersey City, right? Jersey City, and then I'm going to click search. Now at the top, you're going to see something that says for you, accounts, audio, tags, places. So what I want you to do is go to places, and then you'll see a bunch of location tags there. So one here says Jersey City, downtown Jersey City, Union City, Jersey City Homes, historic downtown. There's a lot of locations that I could click on. So what we could do is now my target market is Jersey City. So I'm probably going to click on a bunch of these, but the first one I'm going to click is the top one, right? Jersey City, New Jersey. And then you're going to see a bunch of posts. It's going to say top and recent. So what I do is I click recent because the top posts are usually people who are major influencers or their posts have gone completely viral. And this strategy that I'm going to implement doesn't necessarily work for people whose posts are already blown up. So when you go to recent, you're going to start seeing posts here, right? So I click on the post, I'll like them, I'll engage with the people that made these posts. So right here, I see somebody with a cake and it says happy birthday. So I'm going to say, oh, cool, happy birthday. Awesome cake, right? So what you're supposed to do is essentially go through there, engage, like, comment on all these posts that were put up in the Jersey City location. These are people that live in the area that you want to sell and buy real estate, or be the realtor, or be the insurance agent, or whatever, right? So I want you to kind of look at those areas and find locations. So let's just say I use Jersey City, but I could also use, hey, let's say there's a, very big, I live right next to the Statue of Liberty, right? In Jersey City, it's like 10 minutes from here. I could go to the Statue of Liberty and start liking people there. Or there's a restaurant that's very popular here. I could go to that location and start looking at the photos of the people that posted that they were at that location and start engaging with them. So what this ends up doing is that on average, every 100 posts you like, 1 to 3 people will end up following. Yes, okay, this takes a lot of time. This is sweat equity. And you're going to be like, oh my God, that sounds like a lot for so little of a return. But you could probably like 100 posts in like 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden people start following you back or being like, hey, who liked my post? I only usually have 6 likes on my post. Who is this 7th person that I've never seen before liking my post? So all of a sudden they'll go to your page and realize that you are a realtor or an insurance salesman or a mortgage lender. And then they will follow you back if they're inclined to do so. So I did this strategy and I have like a, decent following in thousands of followers on my Instagram at Real Estate Singh. Check it out. And I can tell you that the majority of the following that I have on my page is hyper local. It is all people from Jersey City, Hoboken, and their surrounding areas in Hudson County, New Jersey. So this has helped me close many deals because what ends up happening then, once they follow you, you could follow them back and you start engaging with them more. Now, so what do you do once they have followed you, right? Follow them back and start engaging with them more, right? Let's just say they have stories. I think stories are probably the best way to interact with people because your reactions to their stories go directly to their inbox and they're going to see that more directly than even you commenting on their post. So if they put up a story of them at a restaurant, be like, oh my God, I love that restaurant. Have you tried the blah from that restaurant? And then all of a sudden it becomes this conversation that you could have and it creates this online friendship. I can't tell you how many friends that I've created just by implementing the strategy. And not only friends, I've created clients. And this having this connection on social media then also brings in that layer of them actually getting to know you, right? So then when they're looking to purchase property, all of a sudden they're going to see your post, right? And they're going to see that you're doing that 70-30% rule where 70% is about you and your personality, and 30% is going to show them, hey, look, I'm a realtor, I'm an insurance rep, I'm a mortgage lender, I'm a whatever, right? So that's how they're going to come to you. So when I ended up putting those posts out, I had created a large following through this, implementing this strategy. And I had people reaching out to me, oh, hey, like, yeah, I'm thinking of buying a place. Can you help me? And it's like, yeah, duh. Let's go. When are we meeting up? Let's talk. Right. And then I would set up a buyer consultation, or, hey, look, I got a property I want to sell. So engagement is incredibly important, and engaging with people even before they know who you are is how you're going to get in touch with people that you've never met before and could become clients through Instagram before you actually, like, this is how you build that whole network of yours. To be honest, this hack completely changed how I did business, how I created to get clients. I currently get about 60% of my real estate done through my social media, right? It's people that I've not met or people that I'm engaging with. So you need to really follow these strategies to be able to implement them in your own way. Yes, it is time consuming, but what else can you do that's not going to cost you a penny, that's going to help you close some deals? So I'm going to go over that real quick one more time because, this is a short episode, but I wanted to make sure that you actually knew exactly how to do it. You open up Instagram, you go to your homepage, right? It's going to open up on your homepage. You see the little magnifying glass at the bottom. All of a sudden, you're going to see the search bar at the top. You search your location or your target market location. Once you do that, you write, Jersey City or whatever. Then at the top, you go to places. And then at the bottom, go to recent and then engage. One other rule that I like to implement for myself is that I won't be liking or commenting on videos because I don't want to watch all of them. And God forbid they're doing something in that video that I don't approve of. It might make you look bad. So I only really comment and interact with the pictures and the posts that they put up. But guys, that's really it, right? It's a simple strategy. And I used to do this, and I put 30, 40 minutes in the evenings of implementing this strategy that has helped me create a massive amount of business. About 60% of my income, again, comes from social media and directly through this strategy. So implement it for yourself. And remember, don't be a basic biscuit.